Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Mario Maker Mayhem. So today, let me put this straight. So this is purely speculation. This is maybe a little bit of a theory. This is me just kind of spitballing here. So what I wanted to talk about today was the fact of having Peach be unlocked in Super Mario Maker 2. Now, we all know that Peach is one of the most recognizable, one of the most, I guess, just the biggest part of, one of the biggest parts of Mario Maker. Or not just Mario Maker, but the Mario series in general. So, when they introduced us to first party, well, yeah, obviously first party, but when they introduced us to having more playable characters, they forgot Peach. Why did they forget Peach? Why did they add Toad and Toadette as player 3 and 4? Now, some people, of course, that's cool because you get to see, old new sprites for them in older content or older games, which is nice. I like to see that. But why did they exclude Peach? Especially since we have story mode, right? What's up with that? We got story mode that's revolved all around rebuilding Peach's castle. So here's my theory, right? And I think some other people probably have the exact same idea, but I have a little bit to add on. So my idea would be you unlock Peach by beating the story mode. Now, Nintendo has been quoted as to say that there is that most things are unlocked when you start up the game, which is great. This is Mario Maker. We want to make whatever courses we want with, well, everything right away. Now, that's not to say that Nintendo's still not hiding maybe a surprise or two. Now, story mode seems to be a pretty big feature going around this time, right? So, why not tack something on to the end of it for, defeating the campaign, the story mode? Why not give us a little reward? I think that would be incredibly awesome. So, yeah, this is me just unlocking a bunch of amiibos, because I need to do that still. But, so, I think that Nintendo will actually, in fact, do this, right? So, they're going to lock Peach behind Peach's castle. You got to beat the story mode. Rebuilt her castle. Once that happens, boom. Peach becomes unlockable, and we have a brand new playable character. Again, we already know that all the playable characters have, there's no differences between them besides how they... Well, besides the sprite, basically. They play exactly the same. They have the same mechanics. They have, well, the same everything, basically. So, I think it just become a nice little nod. Plus, Peach is one of, like, a playable character. Now, she has been a playable character in previous Mario games. So, what I'm getting to is, here's my theory. Peach, once you unlock her, not only do you unlock Peach, but there's something else that you might unlock with Peach. And this one could be, this is kind of a bold claim right here, but I'm thinking maybe you unlock Super Mario Bros. 2 style with it, because we have all seen the pictures where it looks like there could be another extra game slot that could be available. And now, I'm not saying this is guaranteed to happen by any means. Don't mix up my words here. This is just me kind of spitballing, just a little theory I'm floating out there for you. So, I don't know. I think because Peach in Super Mario Bros. 2, if I'm not mistaken, isn't she like player 4? Or she's like player 4 in Mario games, so wouldn't it make more sense to have Peach instead of Toad and Toadette? I'm not taking anything away from Toad or Toadette, but I'm just saying, if you're going to give us multiple playable characters, it just feels really weird for them to exclude Peach in this case. Now, of course, they can easily fix that by doing the unlockable Peach by playing through story mode. And I think that'd be a great way to do it. Plus, traditionally, Nintendo games have had you unlocking stuff by playing the game. Look at almost every game, big-time Nintendo game. You unlock stuff by just playing the game. That's how it should be. Nothing's locked behind a paywall. You don't have to pay for DLC to unlock a little feature that really you didn't need to pay for, but that's what I love about Nintendo. They do it right. When they do DLC, they do it right. But I'm not talking about DLC right now. We're talking about Peach being playable. So again, there's that progression system that Nintendo does and is sort of famous for. You play through the game, you get rewarded. That's how they've been. That's how it was for me when I was growing up playing playing any Nintendo game, because that was the console I grew up on, Nintendo. That's what I grew up with. That's what I loved, and yeah, I mean, like I just think that's the best way for games to go. And plus, just think about how awesome that'd be to have another playable character. I think I already have Sonic, don't I? I think I do. Oh yeah, I do. Oh well, no big deal. So having Peach be unlocked and unlocking her and having it unlock with a new style. Now, some people are going to be like, well, why would they be holding off on that announcement? Why wouldn't they have told us about that? Now, look, I know Mario 3D World, that's a big feature. It's a brand new style. It has its own sort of mechanics and its own sort of way it plays, which is why we could end up seeing a brand new gameplay style, such as potentially Super Mario Bros. 2. Now, why would it be Super Mario Bros. 2 that you unlock with Peach as well? Well, that's simple. That was kind of one of the things that the fans really wanted for the first Mario Maker on the Wii U and 3DS. We wanted that Super Mario Bros. 2 style. Now, of course, it is completely different to the 4 main ones that we have in the game. Of course, you got Mario Bros., you got Mario World, you got Mario Bros. 3, and then, of course, you have New Super Mario Bros. U as well. So you got your 4 styles that you play through, right? Now, having that extra style, having that 6th style, I think a lot of people think is going to come one way or another. Potentially DLC might make a bit more sense because, going back to my point, why would they wait to announce something like this? Why didn't they just tell us this at the Mario Maker Direct a couple of weeks ago? Well, 3D World was such a big feature, they wanted a lot of people to have their eyes focused on that. They wanted to see the brand new element, the brand new way, kind of, the brand new theme that the game plays. Now, we do have E3 coming out in, like a week or something? And with Pokemon having a Direct this week, odds are they might not even talk about Pokemon at E3 for their Direct. So I honestly feel that they will still talk about Mario Maker a bit. I mean, because it is their next biggest first-party game coming out just a few weeks after E3. So they're going to want to remind people, hey, the game comes out at the end of the month. Here's another little juicy tidbit for you. Why not just do it? You know. Now I'm not saying if you unlock Peach, she has to come with Mario Bros. 2 style. No. I'm just saying that if you do it, just think of how awesome that would be, and kind of the ties that it has. It just makes a lot of sense. First of all, like I was stating, she is player 2. She is player 4 in Mario games. So it kind of makes sense. I know you already have 4 players, so it's like, well, won't you be player 5? Well, yeah, but just bear with me here. So, I don't know. It's just a little theory I have. By beating Peach's, the story mode, and rebuilding Peach's castle in Mario Maker 2, I don't know. I just feel like potentially it's going to happen. I kind of think, I mean, it just feels extremely weird for them to leave out Peach as a playable character. So many people would definitely love playing as her. So many people have been requesting her like crazy since it's been confirmed we have multiple different playable characters. You know, Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Toadette. So very strange that it's Peach got left out. I've said that numerous times throughout this video, but it is what it is. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Should Peach be unlocked by beating the story mode, by rebuilding Peach's castle? Let me know what you guys think. Already had Duck Hunt? Okay. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Would you want Peach to be unlockable? Or would you say maybe wait for DLC or something like that? Or do you not really care? I don't know, just a little video I wanted to make. So there's a little theory, a little speculation. I think Peach will be unlocked by rebuilding her castle in the story mode, by defeating it. Progression-wise, it makes sense. Not everything is unlocked, so we know there's at least a few things that will be still unlockable, which I like. So that is going to be it for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And remember, this is Mario Maker Mayhem.